Okay, very first online game with a test version because it's not ready for publishing yet. Of Probes vs Zealot 2 with Shakura's Temple as the main map. I've got a total of 3 people, I think, in this lobby, so we're just going to have a bit of a look around and a play, and probably spend a minute or two looking about, and then exit back and see who else we can pick up. As I said, though, it is the very first run of the test map online. Hopefully it'll start in a minute.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Here we go. So let me just turn this off. I've almost forgotten how to do that. I'm not sure where the good bases are going to be on this map. We'll find out as we go. Who do we have in game? We have myself and Ace and Dead Dreamer here in the first test run.
Mutation complete.
Let's just play and looking about it.
Upgrade.
Feel free. Where is my Skype? Alright, so we're going to join a Skype call here in a second.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Yes, can't find us, sorry about that. Hey Ace, let's just see if I've got my audio right here. Can you hear me? No, I can't hear you either. What is wrong with audio? What is wrong with audio? Doom -ba doom -ba doom -ba. Audio is dodgy. Hope if I can spell. What's going wrong? Microphone's plugged in. Microphone is working for whatever this game's called here. This thing's called Open Broadcaster. Why is the Skype microphone not working? Thinking. Audio settings. Okay, so you can hear that because the microphone's running through the headset. Okay, there we go. Microphone's not running through the headset anymore. Actually, are you there? Audio out. I think it's also running through the headset. Okay, can you hear me?
We can. Can you hear us?
Good, yep. Sorry, I had the headset configured. I can hear you.
Yep. Should be able to hear. Everything should be good.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. No, we found one of my knot walls.
Who went?
Alright.
Oh, Dead Dreamer went.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Cool, you did add fade to the doodads.
The
That should do That should make it workable.
Yep. Works quite well. I think it's better than the oh, I'm running slow speed. I think it's better than that hide behind thing. Looks a bit better.
Yeah. Okay. I'm about to dive.
Now, question is, does it work for the temple as well? Although I actually made the temple unpathable, so...
It's unpathable. I can't get to it. Shakuris is a planet with... It's not... Whatever.
Yep. You'll notice I set it up so that a light turns on too when you get close there. Runs for 30 seconds and then fades.
The what?
So when you walk up to the temple there, the region lights up for 30 seconds.
I don't have that. What do you mean the region lights up?
Well, you see around the temple there, you see how it's lit? Can you tell that it's lit there?
No.
Alright,
not
stand
really.
back for a second. Wait for it to fade, because it might have triggered on me, but not triggered for you if it was already running. So give it 30 seconds, it'll turn off.
Okay, I'll go till 8 minutes then. If you can...
Did
you have to recreate this map or something?
No, mostly it's cut and paste. I have changed a few things with it, but...
Okay, if you want, I can edit the terrain out of this again, because there was a lot of annoying wall spots, and the ramps are obnoxious to clean up. Alright, I'm going to go look real quick. Nope, didn't happen for me.
Oh, it happened for me. It lit up for me again. Alright, so something's wrong with the player numbers or something there. Player 1, player 2. Maybe it's only doing player 1. Not very bright. You might... okay, I'll have a look at the replay.
I mean, I can share screen real quick if you want. I'll, Alright, on Skype I've got share screen on.
Yeah, so that's... so
This
you see how it's lit around the back there? So that's...
A little bit.
Yeah, it's a very small region.
Oh, okay, it's not like the whole top platform does.
No.
Okay, alright then.
I can make it as big or small as I like, but...
Yeah, fair point, fair point. Generator.
Yeah, what's the Zealot doing?
He's actually trying to play the game.
Oh, he actually must have found my generator, because it's been eaten.
Yeah.
The, actually about the ramps, did the ramps have stuff other than the organic cliff face originally?
They were all non-organic.
On
the
ramps?
ramp. Yeah, let me pull up the map.
So they've all switched to organic, which I think is the...
Yeah, that's a result of oh gosh, Shakuris Temple February 1st version.
Yep.
Feel free to salvage. No. I'm not feeling very free to salvage right now.
I might just can take a bit of getting used to. The other thing I've noticed with this map is it has all the corners have unpathable areas in them.
For what?
So if you go
Like the corners of bases and things like that?
Corners of bases and things, yeah.
Yes, that's been a thing since Twisted. A lot of it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unpathable area.
Yeah, it's less obvious with Twisted because the tops of the walls are quite thick.
Mm.
But with these, narrow-looking walls, people won't know
Yeah.
anymore.
God.
That just means I've got to be very careful around the mineral base and stuff I got. So what am I looking at over here?
Yeah. I don't know what you can make pathable and unpathable.
Yeah. I've just got to make sure that I get all the bits. It's just a tedious job of running around every edge, basically, and making sure it's what I expect it to be. But it's mostly done now, so it's alright. I've just about finished it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Actually, what I
What
want
else? Yeah, all the ramps got messed up.
Yeah, that the ramps issue was related to whatever problem I was having with the what am I trying to say? The textures last week.
The tile sets.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
I did sort it out eventually, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So it's okay now, but as you say, the ramps
Yep.
got mucked up. The other thing that I have had to change because of the tile sets is there's actually only one set of, and actually that's probably the cause. There's only one set of cliffs from the look of it. So even though there's 2 tile sets, there's still only 2 different cliff types, not 4 different cliff types. So like if we go and
just ping the area or something.
well, we'd have to go back and play CTC, and I'll show you what I mean. But so in
I have CTC loaded on the editor on my other screen if you want to.
No. So in the when I've created this, in fact, if we just kill the Zealot here for a minute, or kill both the probes. But basically, CTC is running with the same cliff face now as this one, even though everything else is the same, because there is only one man-made cliff face.
Right, yeah. There's only one on Shakura City.
Yeah.
Whereas CTC's got, okay.
So CTC, although it's using the Core Hill City
I'll add more than
texture
one.
set, it's using the same cliff face because there's only one man-made cliff face and one organic cliff face.
Yeah.
That I could get working anyway, which is one of the other problems I had. In the end, I said bugger it, and I just left CTC with this cliff face.
Yeah.
It'll do.
Yeah, if you want me to edit the terrain, I can either do it, or I can tell you how I edit all the ramps.
Tell me how you edited the ramps, because it's probably more hassle than it's worth to go back to cutting and pasting now.
Fair point. Basically, the best way to do terrain is top down, so start at the highest levels, and then just take the square brush or whatever.
Yep.
Like, let's see here, let me hit the share button over here again. Share screen, monitor 2. I died. Right. Alright, well, undo for me, please. I can't undo, whatever. I won't save this. So basically, if this area, this ramp here, has, let's say, this texture. Oh, that's the exact texture I want. Okay, so if it looks like this, if you use the fill, which is wherever the heck it is, there it is. If you use a fill and like the dirt, it's going to creep up the ramp like that, like it has.
Yep.
May find the correct dirt because this game's hard to play. Oh my gosh.
Yes, they're all very dark, aren't they?
It's always the 8. It's 8. So what you can do, if the texture is creeping up the ramp, go to a size of 4.5 on your brush.
Oh, no, I know how to clean up the texture creeping up the ramp. I'm just wondering whether you had a specific technique to create these cliff faces on the edge of the ramps.
Oh.
I just haven't gone back and done it yet, but the texture creeping up the ramp's fine.
All of mine looks just like that on my end. So if let's see what happens.
So that's what broke when I copied it over. So I'll just go.
I wonder. Yeah, because there's Immortal Forge Organic and Immortal Forge Man-Made. So if you get rid of the cliffs or remove the ramp, it'll look like that.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's fine.
And then, so all you have to do really is probably just edit it. Looks
bit wide.
Wow. I'm even on organic, and as long as that was the organic edge. Now, when I copied it over at one point, I know I did have to redo all of the boundaries. So you might just have to go in and remove the ramps and re-add them. And that'll fix it for sure.
Yeah, maybe. So there's a couple of ramps where you had the ramps missing that I added. Let me just see if I've got one here. I'm not sure whether when it fixed it, put it back on properly or not. Let me just go down and have a look. Which one was it? One of these double layer ones. No, can't see it. Where was it? No, the ramps are all organic cliffs anyway.
Yeah.
I will play with it.
Yeah.
Oh, this, yeah. Actually, no, it is. So when I re-added a new ramp, it did fix it. You're right, because I got one here where the map you sent me didn't have a ramp on it at all, and I added a ramp, and it has the correct ramps. So if you actually, if you go down now from where you are, turn around, go back, go into this base, and then go to the high area at the back of this base.
Oh, that's actually got a...
Yeah, so this one I added a ramp back into because it didn't have one at all. So obviously if I remove and re-add
Oh, wow,
ramps,
mine even has... Yeah, my version even has that going. Oopsie.
Yep. So I'll fix that up. Now I want to try some of the smaller maps here just to see whether the gold minerals are swapping properly.
Yep. By the way, this sec... Oh, hey, we got the... These... This area, I plan to be the bar. If you want to pull the bordering base back a little bit, you can add a little bit more room.
Yep, alright.
Just kill yourself. Does Zealot have to make the final kill, or will a kill command on a probe work?
Kill command will work on any probe except me.
Right. Oh, okay. What happened? Can
I
I
actually
try
can't
it?
Kill myself. So what I usually do is I usually just go...
Rogue has special powers and cannot be dash killed. Don't do that again or else.
Yes.
There are no empty threats, only retaliation.
That's correct, yes.
I have a feeling Coast had a word in that.
Spawn lava.
So I spawn lava
God.
and then I make them hostile. And then I walk over and say hello. Oh, why aren't they attacking?
You're cloaked. You're cloaked.
Oh, okay.
We can't see you. Build yourself a turret 11 or something.
Let me just.
Oh yeah, they work real well. They shoot like fucking.
Yeah, they're quite hostile. Let's just give myself some minerals and go.
Build Frog.
Yeah, I'll
Or
build
just you can just turn the ninja buff off. Oh, you have to do that on general.
I can do that on generator though. I don't have one.
Yep, and plop down an NZ.
There you go.
And
they
I'm gonna be too happy about that.
All right, so let's go top.
All right.
Choose the upper one, which might reveal the lower map, and the lower one might reveal the upper map. I can't remember whether I fixed that yet. Yeah,
So top. Okay.
top, yep.
Cool. I wonder what the boundary on this is. Small wide map.
Very wide, very small.
Now let's go look at the how far down we can path. I'm able to path into the low ground.
No, gold's still stuffed up. Bugger. See here?
Yeah. Are you able to build? Ooh.
That's just my update and replace mechanism. I've just got to work out why that is. Don't know why that one's not working. All the others seem to work.
Strange.
Now there is. Ooh, there goes the Zealot. There's enough room across the bottom here to move still.
Yeah. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. I mean, along the bottom. It might get obnoxious though because it is one wide. So you can really do some pathfinding down at the bottom.
Oh, it's 2 units wide, so it's wide enough for the Zealot to fit in.
Right, but if you put a wall in the way, it isn't.
No.
They have to kill the wall, so it could get really annoying.
Yes.
Which I'm okay with.
What are the gold bases?
What are the 3 golds supposed to be? This one, and
The big one over the other side there, over to the left a bit.
That one.
Yep, here.
Wonder if you can see.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and
That one
there.
is. Oh, that's a good. That's a much better gold base. I'm gonna go hide by the Zealot shop. They'll never find me there.
I like this base up here. This is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not a kind person, Rohim. I'm not a kind person. I just make the map. I don't fully go like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a real pain for Rohim to make. I just make it.
Oh, it's actually not that bad. The first time I did a few of those with Twisted Narrows. Actually, I was
Oh, Twisted was probably a nightmare. This is a breeze compared.
when I was going through and doing all the regions. I think I should make a training video, tutorial video for this for SC Mapster or something. Because I'm probably pretty good by most people's standards in working with regions and manipulating regions, given all the practice I've had.
Yeah. Do you have to actually what am I saying? Can you make a multiple regions and treat them as one, or can you so you have to make a bunch of boxes for this base, right?
So there are three shapes. There are three shapes you can have for regions. You can have squares,
circles,
rectangles, diamonds, and circles.
Okay.
So you can put as many of those into one region as you want, and you can use them to either add to the region or to subtract from the region.
Oh, cool. So you
basically,
you
make one really big. In that one, you make one really big rectangle, put it around the outside,
and then cut out the path.
And then have two smaller rectangles and make them as negative regions for the other two areas, and then decide whether you want to bother with the ramp or not, with some more fiddly bits.
Oh, cool.
Fiddly bits.
But ones like this one over here are harder than they look too, because you've got at least 3 segments for that as well.
Yeah, you got the
one big square,
the diamond shape area, and the
and 2 rectangular shape areas there.
Interesting.
So it's not that hard, but it's the controls are all really finicky, because you've got to make sure that you know exactly which layers of which things you're selecting when you're moving bits around. Otherwise, you actually move. Just annoying as hell until you get used to it. The selection criteria in particular. And I think I've got all the textures right now for the as per your sample.
Cool. Yeah, it looks better.
It's a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it is. It's lighter on the floor, which is what I wanted. And then makes a little bit grayer on the high bases. It takes a person's new to testing when they think it's an exciting thing.
Ah, yes.
It's a lot of running around and going, all right, what's this doing? Is this breaking?
Yep. Oh, he's been good though. Thanks, Dead Dreamer. If you're kind of recording, by the way.
I am not. This would be a
I'll run around and
super exciting video. Woo.
Not.
There's such action and suspense.
It's such quality content.
Oh, I already produced such quality content. All right, looks good. If you want to keep this area pathable, you can.
Yep.
I assume that's your intention.
Yeah. Let's I was looking for places where there were good cutoff points. In the context of that,
I tried to be a little kinder this time. Twisted was. I didn't realize all the stuff that had to go into a good part of a map, and so Twisted ended up being a convoluted mess. So, time to die. Hold on. I'll fight you!
No, you won't.
You'll try.
They can't kill me because I'm decloaking too soon. There we go. Does kill work on the last probe of the lobby?
Yes. Let's pick left now.
Okay. If you want, I'll come up with some functional. Twisted left or the actual left?
Yeah, did it go left or right? I think it went
Cool.
left. It did go left.
Yeah.
No, it went right. Twisted left
This
went
is the
right.
right side. Yeah, because Twisted Left is the old name of the
Yes.
before it got flipped all upside down.
Or it got upturned, flipped upside down.
Yep. All right, let's go look at the left side of the map. Put the boundary. God, I like it.
That's better.
This area is only 2 wide. Probe
Sorry,
cannot.
where are you? Ping it there.
Oh, right here. Can you just turn on
Yeah.
full vision for yourself?
I can. I haven't yet though.
Uh,
But yes, it is too wide. That's right.
okay. Cool. Let's go look at the high ground. Too wide up here. Yeah.
The trick is to make sure that all these boundaries don't have. Actually, the boundary looks alright.
Yeah, the boundary looks fine. When I made it, I was intent on. I actually cut down the map and literally just checked the boundaries like this. So it wasn't. Again, it's not as bad as Twisted.
Actually, the boundaries.
Is that your goal as map creator from now on?
As far as being kind to Rohim, yes. It's
not as bad as Twisted as the aim. Yes.
Yeah. Twisted was probably the worst map you will ever have to region and everything for.
Yeah. Well, Twisted was a bitch not only because it was a bitch, but also because it was the first time I played around with regions like that. I had to learn it all at the same time.
Oh,
And you had to learn on Twisted.
Yes, I had to learn on Twisted.
So sorry, Rohim. I'm so sorry.
No, it was fine. Yeah, but the boundaries all look good.
Cool. Yeah, these look fine to me. The bottom left, I assume, is fine.
Do you have any personal preference for the edges? I just noticed they're all raised at the moment, but
Absolutely none. I just kind of picked whatever.
Yep.
What's he not thinking is right? Oh, yeah, this base.
Ping it.
It's the same gold base from the previous map.
Yeah.
Right
It's the only one I'm having trouble with, and I haven't worked out why yet. Oh, this one looks like it might be wrong too. Oh no, that's all right.
So let's see, gold bases are 1, 2, 3,
Oops, bug,
and
gotta fix that one. Sorry, go on.
I'm just checking the gold bases. 1, 2, 3. Looks good.
So I've just found an issue with the gold base here, just that I'll explain to anyone watching the video. As you'll see in here that there's a 1 square unit cavity there, which is green, pathable by probes, that a probe could get in there in a 1x1 unit, hide like that, as Ace is doing now, and the Zealot could not actually get to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to fix that. I'll make that unpathable so you can't get in there.
Yep.
That's the only one I've found so far. I've done really well with this lot.
Mm-hmm.
All the rest of them
All right.
okay.
Ready to move?
Yep, done.
All right. Where's the sacrificial hostiles?
Sacrificial hostiles, spawn some lava.
Oh,
Where am I?
I don't know. Where are
Oh, I'm
you?
all the way over there. Okay.
Come on. Come on. Don't kill me. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Good. I'm decloaked now. All right.
All right. Other side, but that's left or right.
So it'll be on the left, but it'll be called Twisted Right.
Yep. And it will actually be the left side with any luck.
Yeah. This one was the right side, so.
So there's one less base in this map than in Twisted Narrows, and the same number of maps overall.
I'm going to call that okay.
I think it's all right. Well, the only reason there's one less base is because of where the temple is, right?
Probably. I made that intentionally, not a base. Where's the Zealot shop here? Interesting. I didn't really have a good spot for the Zealot shop on this one, unfortunately. But this one works fine.
The thing that's going to be interesting in this map, in fact all these maps, is that there are quite large areas that are a long way away from any minerals, which are the places where people usually go to stick hidden generators. Like this one, for example, down where you've got your gen there, and I think I'm on the wall above you.
If there's the one that you're repairing the wall on earlier, yeah.
Yeah, then you know, that side of that base is quite a long way from any minerals that would obviously be scanned.
Yeah. Try to be a little more varied in how things worked without having to make the most convoluted bases on the Earth.
Yeah. Although some of them are a touch convoluted, like this gold one up here now.
Yeah.
I was very tempted to only make the lower ones gold and leave the upper ones blue.
Oh, that would be cool. But kind of useless, because that base is really... Why did I make it high ground? Mainly because I could fit more minerals in. That's literally it. It makes a good looking train point, and that's about it.
So you notice I did that over here. I made the...
Oh, cool.
Some of them gold.
Cool. I like that.
And then you got another interesting train point too over here.
Yes.
Interesting that it is a long way for the Zealot to run, but he can, on this map anyway, teleport straight to home.
Yeah.
On the full-size map, it'll be much more an interesting location.
Yeah, everything, because for those wondering, the shop would be right there for the normal map, so you'd have to blink off of it and then go left almost certainly, or the Zealot would get you.
Yeah. Oops, I should check my... Oh, there's quite a bit of space over here, that's right.
Yeah, I'm going to go check on the right side here. Damn shame.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Why is that a blocker there?
There's one unpathable spot right here. So I can build on... Oh,
Don't know why that would be.
Because I can build here, 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 but can't build in the middle of those.
Yeah, don't know. Okay, I'll see if I can work out what is there. In fact, whilst I've got this thing on monitor capture, let me bring up that map at that location and see if I can work out why it would be unpathable.
Yep.
Just
also,
this location.
Also for note, this base is the ramp is one too wide in the diagonal. It's got a little crater in it.
Oh, okay, that might be a height issue. So where are you now? Do you want to ping me?
Right here.
Oh yes, there's a
whole
height issue there.
Yeah.
So I had to adjust the height of everything.
Yeah, fair point.
Let me go over there.
That wall or that size ramp is not blockable by one wall. You gotta trim it in a little bit.
I've lost it. Where was it? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Alright, let me just fix that whilst I'm here.
Okay. And then there's a hole in the ground next to it.
Oops. Yeah.
It was interesting in the video you made yesterday that you identified the neighboring base right here as the Probe Spirit base. And that was absolutely designated as the Probe Spirit base. Just sit here and you have the best Probe Spirits on the planet.
You do indeed.
So if you have a D rank who has a Probe Spirit and you need them, this is your home.
That's where you put them.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I just killed the ramp completely. That wasn't my intention. Oh, a cliff. Okay. Let me just fix these holes first. No, that's a cliff as well. This
Ace away.
PC does not like running Open
No.
Broadcaster and the editor and the game
No, it doesn't. That is a lot of power
all
required,
at the same time.
especially on high graphics.
Especially at 1440, yes.
Oh god, even that.
Now, is that too wide? Let me just have a look. Might try the wider. I'll leave it narrow for the moment. We'll see how it goes. It might work wider. Alright, so that's fixed.
Cool.
I had that other gold base there. Parsing these XML files seems to cause huge trouble for this bloody editor.
What are the XML files used in the editor for?
Everything's XML encoded in the background.
Okay.
It's or seems to be. It is. Sorry, I'm just looking for the base I had before. Which one was it we had before that had a? This one here, I think. Yep, there it is.
Which one?
The one with the 1x1 square unit.
Oh, it was
Select units. Okay, so I'm going
it was one of the ones on the right side.
There we go.
The gold base bottom right of the
Yep,
Zealot
fixed it.
shop
Done.
in the big one. Cool.
Now, whilst I'm here with ramps, let me just prove that these guys will go away and come back in the right style. Where's my cliff face? Man-made cliff face. Always dig the hole too deep. Come on.
If you could free up any corners of bases so we don't have to build like this around it.
Sorry, just a second. Let me just finish doing this first.
Okay.
Let me just add a ramp back here. That is too wide, I think. There we go. I'll fix the textures later. Sorry, which one are you looking at?
Yeah. Anything that you're able to, like on this base, able to add those corners in for buildable sections, and then like cut away the lower ground buildable area right there.
Oh, okay, yep.
That would be extremely useful for both pathing. So pathing the Zealot.
Yep.
Because people won't have arbitrary corners to cover. And also it'll help for basing because you can't place turrets well right there. You have to build it back one.
Yeah, I don't think that's fixable on the upper area. I can certainly fix it on the lower area.
Okay.
Just by making the corner unpathable. That's easy.
Yeah.
But on the upper area, I don't think I'll be able to fix that.
Okay, because it's a terrain height change area.
Yeah.
Kind of a pain.
Yep. This shading out those doodads works really well, doesn't it?
The fading, yeah.
Yeah. That's a
It was
really
a good find
trick.
because I got attached to him. I liked him and I don't want him to go away.
Yep. Gives me an excuse to start using doodads everywhere.
Absolutely. So that's a way to look at it.
All right. Well, I think I'm pretty. We should probably go play try the smaller ones too, but I might do that separately. So,
Okay.
I'm going to stop recording now anyway, and maybe we'll see who else we can go out and see if we can find someone else to fit into the lobby. Play a real game.
Sounds good.
Try that.
Sounds reasonable.
Turn off the recording. Bye, people. Feel free to leave comments.